part of our equipment is on the rooftop, and where it is, in fact, is where some guys are actually working at the time. And what they were doing, they were actually sitting down at their lunchtime. First of all, they got there about 8 o'clock in the morning, 20 past 8. They used to sit down, watch all the girls go to work, and they used to sit in front of our receiver, our link receiver, and that's why we kept going off air this week. We thought it was in fact some of our equipment. We took all our equipment apart and was pleased to find that in fact it wasn't. It was just them lazy workmen looking at the girls walking down the street. Solar Radio, it's 15 minutes to 11. We're going together tonight in 15 minutes time when our transmitters go off at Crystal Palace. Is that right, boys and girls? Are we here? Are we here? Yes! When our studios were up at Crystal Palace, we had the audacity not to use a link, and we actually plugged straight into our transmitting equipment. That means we were literally sort of really treading on dodgy grounds, and Sammy J took over the show at 10 o'clock, and around about 20 past 10 our transmitter went off, and somebody actually stole it. We couldn't work out who it was. It wasn't the Department of Trade. Anyway, me, Sammy J and Tony Monson, we were running around Crystal Palace like madmen, in and out the Wimpy Bar and all the rest of it. And the funniest thing was, somebody, I don't know quite who it was, they hired private investigators to find out where our studio was. Those names shall remain a secret, but the funniest bit was, me and Sammy J were walking down Westow Hill, Crystal Palace. To our surprise, this guy jumped out at Christmas time, just after Christmas, behind this Christmas tree, and he tried to take a photograph of us. Do you remember that, Tony? He was trying to find out who he was, and he jumped out behind his Christmas tree in front of all these shoppers, and me and Sammy J, we just ran for our lives. It was amazing.
I've never seen Paul panic quite so much as that.
Oh, I think we have a laugh that day.
And you know the biggest laugh, they weren't even after us all along, but they thought we were someone else.
They thought we were someone else, that's true.